Another Rage Legends live stream. And tonight we're just hanging out and doing whatever. Right now, I am working on a Mortu Macabre, seeing if I can improve him a little bit. Maybe use him as an emergency option in live arena. Not a whole lot I can do. I'm trying to get more resistance on him, but it's not easy. Especially with not all the dust in the world. I'm seeing what I can do. Let's see, boots. Got some options here. Obviously, UDK. That's actually pretty good. I might just steal UDKs. I don't use UDK a lot. That's pretty good too. Let's see, that one's already boosted up. I'm just going to take that. And then I guess I'm going to have to fix UDK. Get some boots for him. We'll just take those back. That'll work. All right, so forget about UDK once again. Find more to. So 100 speed. So the relic unfortunately adds 6. Nothing I can do about that because I kind of need that relic. Crit rate is overcapped, but that just happened. There's nothing I can really do to get that down and get the crit damage and the resistance up. All I can really do is try to add a little bit of resistance from various things, mostly from glyphs. Let's see, where can I glyph the easiest? Let's see, +8 or +7. Okay. I usually save my glyphs for personal CVC, but just missed out, and I'm not going to wait 3.5 weeks. Welcome in, everybody. Come say hi. Tell me what's on your mind. Are you doing this fusion? Or did the nerf break your heart? Not really, depending on his accuracy, but throw on a small glyph or 2. Probably a waste. Oh, I could definitely change this to crit damage. That would be good. If I... Never mind. Never mind. See, I've tried that a few times already. Might as well add a little bit of attack. Lift up a little bit already here. I got a ton of these glyphs. Might as well go till I hit at least 4. There we go. And that's already for... Oh, I'm kind of low on those. Never mind. Any more luck here? Of course not. Of course not. Okay. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, come on. All right, it's a little bit. And anything here? Come on, give me a little bit of luck here. Little bit of luck, please. There we go. That'll do. And a little bit extra there. Sure. There we go. So where does that get us? 110,000 HP. 100 speed, 300 crit damage, 512 resistance. As good as I can do. Certainly not top tier, but it might work in a pinch. Depends on what kind of teams I go up against. But at least it's an option now. Work on Chimera. Let's see. Got Machaled. Looks like he's already in his build. Double check that he's in the right build. Looks good. Need to switch over Marius. Okay, he's good to go. You switch over Duchess. And who else? All right. Let's see. We're currently third place. I don't contribute the most, but I gotta do what I can. Let's see. This is reset. Here we go. You tell me what's going on in the game. You guys pull cards this weekend? Hey, Justin, what's going on? Did you get notified this time? I'm trying to figure out if I got problems with stream. Yes, sir. I don't always do Sundays, but I figure from time to time, not so bad. Just kind of doing my chimera unless somebody how's your weekend, Justin? See, hold off on that. Yes, that is what Senna does. Makes chimera easy. Seven's a start. I think that's about all I get. I think that's what I got in Ultra Nightmare. I think I got 7 here, and then 11. I think I got last week on Nightmare. Take what you can get. All right. Am I close to any trials? Okay, I need to place an extra debuff. How about that one? There we go. Yeah, I was using Marius and Newt. Newt out, and I put in Masha Led because he was helping me do other things. Fortunately, my Marius is dead right now. A little difficult to do damage without your 1 damage dealer. All right, we got a couple of chances left though. I don't actually know if he has his skills or not right now. We'll find out. Guess not. Screwed that up. All right, I'll take it now. Okay, 3 trials from the Ram, not too bad. And I might be able to get 2 more next time he comes around. A dupe Bavald. I have 3 Bavalds and I hate him. You think so? I mean, Rub coming back from the depths of lurking. How about that? So my plan is to I didn't pull this weekend. I want to see what the path or whatever happens tomorrow. Like I don't really have enough shards for the fusion and for Leo. After the nerf, I just felt like Leo is just way too important to risk it. But if somehow I feel like I can, get enough artifacts, that could change everything. Like for a hero's path. Probably not. Ooh, was that your first Thor, or did you dupe up on your Thors? I am working on the gear enhancement event, the Shogun Grove, but I haven't done enough to get the prism yet. I've done everything else for the fusion, I think. But I skipped out on the 25 fragments from pulling, so could be a problem. Nice. Thor is huge. Really, really good in Hydra. Serviceable for most players in Arena. Like when you get in the very high end, he's not going to do so much for you, but that's very few people, to be honest. I don't even remember what's in the Prism pool. I don't even remember if I looked. Who's the best champions in the pool? I have a Thor. See, I'm going to hold off. We got Lion coming up. So I'll certainly get wrecked in about 2 seconds here. Yeah, I went for Duchess several times in a prism pool. I never got her from a prism, but I did end up getting her after 4 years. And then I got a second Duchess a month later. And I used both because she's amazing. All right, we could just do that. Rhodos? All right, I definitely need to finish that up. Cheshire Cat's amazing too. I would love to get him. Those are my two, probably my top two non-void, non-mythical, most wanted damage dealers. I got Raph. Holy moly, what just happened here? Dude, this dude's crazy. That was not good. Nobody has enough gear. You just got to focus on your best synergies. But now you get to move gear around so much. How about that? It'd be nice to get this. Absorb damage using shield buffs. I don't know how to do this. I only get a shield pretty much from uh Duchess. Let's see. Those are difficult, but they might be doable. Not easily. All right. How are we doing now? Not a lot of progress. So with Moxilette in the team, damage is not really a concern. As long as I don't wipe out, it's just about getting trials. It is possible to wipe out, but I haven't really had a problem the last 2 weeks. I've had a couple close calls, though. Yeah, just not very easy to get those done. See, Duchess has her shield, but that's it. Yikes. All right. Probably cycle through our A1s now. Else? So, what do you guys think about this hero path? Gonna try to get some souls? You're gonna wait to see how hard it is? Just gonna go for the fragments? I assume it's shards and artifacts, but I'm not so sure. Did they announce that yet? Just the fragments? Are you going for 25 or gonna go for some extras? I saw that they're giving like double rates for primals. Like, that's just not the worst bait ever. That means a 2x for primals is probably coming soon, right? I honestly would just be glad if I could get some sort of soul without having to go all the way for a 5-star. Especially for Raph. April I wanted to get, but I don't even know how to use her. Like, after they fixed her bug, I don't know if she has like a purpose on my account. Do you guys have April? You use her anywhere? Or is she just sitting pretty in your vault? This is Ultra Nightmare. solid team. Obviously, if I had Senna or Elva, it would be better. But I make do with what I got. Oh, shoot. I need... Wait. Shoot. I need block buffs up immediately. All right. How many did I get? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're fine. Viper can't do anything to me except for steal some buffs. Yeah. I mean, I haven't like run into April in arena or anything. Of course, the people I'm going up against, they all have their mythicals. They're not going to be using April. Are you in a clan that goes up against a higher level? As I only started doing Ultra Nightmare not even 2 months ago because I wasn't in a clan that got that far. Oh, we got 6th trial. Nice. All right. Uh, damage the Chimera within 2 of its turns while it's under block buffs and HP burn. Yeah, I don't even have an HP burner. I don't have a poisoner. Decrease attack and increase speed. That could be... I don't know why I haven't done that. That's weird. Who's on your team right now? Who's on your Chimera team? Yeah, Chimera is absolutely so champion specific. It's terrible. I didn't even know I could get frozen. Well, everything is a little bit gear locked. It's just that you need such specific champions. It's not just that you need good champions, you need very specific champions. Now, some of them are free, like Lydia. Like, I use 2 free champions. Well, 3 free champions, really. Lamasu, Lydia, and Marius. And before I had Duchess, I used Pythion, who was a fusion. Not nearly as good, but... The thing about blessings that nobody talks about is they're supposed to help your champion. Or help your teams, help your champions. But then they just made the content harder to match it. So it's not really a blessing. It's really just a curse. Well, it blesses Plarium's bank account, which is all they've ever cared about. They certainly didn't show any care for the community this past week. Didn't show any care for the content creators, the official ones. Never care about the little guy like me. Yeah, I totally agree. Chimera should be added to the Live Arena Great Hall because I've just about filled out the parts of the Great Hall I care about. Take away the potion keep. Completely useless. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. How many fragments do you have toward this fusion? I feel like you should have, what, like 150 or so? If you've done everything, maybe a little bit more. I think I've got 125 because I didn't summon this weekend. You'll honestly, what most people should do for a live arena is just have about 10 good champions, not in your not in your vault. Just take out 10 good champions, go into a match, and let it do everything auto. It makes you the worst player to go against. Like for most players, if you're not just like trying to go hardcore, there is no disadvantage to just doing auto battles every day. Set it and forget it. Walk away. Come back in 10 minutes, do it again. Ah, geez. You skip the summoning event too. Hopefully they make it reasonable tomorrow. I'm not expecting it, but it'd be nice if they did. Oh shoot, we need our fear back. Yeah, oh wait, we have a okay. Oh, okay, we got our 7th trial. Nice. That's not gonna happen. How do you even deplete the Chimera's dual bar? I don't even know how that works. I never had to do it before. Never got this far. So this is the most trials I think I've gotten on Ultra Nightmare 7. I think that's what I did last week. So if I can add anything to this, it'd be an improvement. All right. Let's hope we stay alive here. What if I do this? Okay, we'll get some damage out of that. Oh, 8th trial, nice. I don't even know which one I did. Let's see, place 6 unique debuffs and buffs. Okay, that's probably not going to happen. Did I get that in time? I guess not. All right. You know what? The damage is looking fine. The trials are looking great. I'll take it. As long as I can get to the 1 key now, we're good. Multiplier 17.4. Yeah, I've definitely never gotten that high. Let's see. Guess we'll cycle through here a little bit. Oh, what did you guys think about the nerf? Was it overblown? Was it pointless? Did they nerf something that didn't matter? Are people really excited about her for Arena? Yeah, I got absolutely whooped by her clanmate because I saw Nice and thought it was Nell, so I thought I would be protected with a Marishka. At least a little bit. If I had realized it was Nice, I would have blocked him for sure. But I don't remember who I blocked, so I probably would have lost anyway. I would lose Live Arena to most players in our clan. Live Arena is not that. It's something I can sometimes get lucky in. Yeah, it, I think both sides probably overreacted. I think Plarium nerfed something that didn't need to be nerfed. And I think that players are upset about a nerf that doesn't affect them. My problem is every time Plarium makes a mistake, they take it out on the player base. They never take anything on the chin. They never say sorry. They never give like any kind of, we made a mistake. Here's some sort of reward that we're going to give you. We're sorry. Now, you guys are lucky right here because I can say here whatever I want. I might be the smallest content creator in Raid, but I can say what I want. And you guys can say what you want, and I can respond to it. They can't take away my precious little rewards. Now, people in Raid definitely like to cry, but Plarium does give us a lot of reason to do it. Let's see. I'm going to be so close here, but I don't think it can happen. Like who takes it upon themselves to be mad at Bronco for anything? He's just like the new Saf though, right? Like Saf always took the heat when he discovered a bug and reported it or showed it. So Saf is barely around now, if at all. So the mad genius in raid now is Bronco, right? So anytime anything, like he discovers anything, Plarium gives him crap, or players give him crap about it. Like for showing off, like for doing his job. Let's see. Any chance I get this done? Let's see. He's got 2 more turns. If he hits my Duchess hard enough, I can get this. I don't know how else to do this. Because I mean, maybe if I had a relic on somebody that added a shield. And I can't really do these that ask for the max HP. Kind of annoying. The problem is, the point of the test server is to give content how to use champions to show how good they are. But Plarium does it the stupid way where they act like the content creators are their researchers. Like they're doing the job for free for them, for their pitiful little rewards. First of all, I will probably never be in the content creator program because you need like insane subscribers, insane views. But I will never complain about what other content creators are getting for rewards. Because think about how many hours they're putting into videos for, I mean, they're basically working for scraps from Plarium. They're doing a job for less than minimum wage when it comes to what Plarium is paying them. Well, they should have hired Saf, but now he's busy making his competitor for Hades. Anytime they try to do like some kind of clever build, somebody comes up with something like this, though. Somebody always comes up with like cadaver teams. Anytime they try to get too cute with the kits. That's true. Why pay them if they're already doing it? But why give them crap when they do it? Okay, it'd be real nice if I could get my revive back. Yeah, this is my best trials ever, guys. I don't know if I can get anything else. We got one more Viper form that'll probably just wipe us out anyway. I can't do that, I can't do that, and that's unlikely. But I'll take 9 trials. Let's see what kind of rewards I get for that. Most of the rewards are crap anyway. People have been crying. I don't know who they cry to anymore, though, since J-Gig stopped playing the game. He was like the J-Gigs and Darth were like the ringleaders for complaining about Plarium. I don't know who's taking the taking the reins. All right. Ooh. He's probably going to die. Oh, I don't even know how he died. Okay, I've got an idea. Try the revive. It won't work. Is there any chance that Lamasu survives this? Nope. Okay. Well, I think 9 trials is something we're stuck on. Yeah, you can do a lot with Titus teams, which is great for Clash, but it's very hard to get trials. Some people can do it, not easily. Yeah, if you have all the best champions, you can do some things in the game. All you need is the perfect champions and insane gear. Nothing new. All right. Fortunately, Duchess is fairly tanky. No. No. Why'd that happen? All right. I'm going to hit this auto button because it goes faster. I think I'll be able to get them up. They just survive. Can I get a tiny amount of damage in before? Let's make this go faster. Okay, this is it. This is all the damage I'm getting. 142 million, 2.2 billion clash points, 9 trials. GG. 100, yep. All the damage is coming from Marius, basically. Not bad, guys. Hey, look at that. Oh, I got a unstoppable gemstone. Yippee. A rare gemstone. 3 mythicals. 6 legendary. I'm not sure how that's worth like 50 minutes of my time. If you guys weren't here, probably wouldn't be. Got 1 Chimera run done. Anybody here need a free takeover? Thanks to whoever just subscribed. Up to 570. Someday, guys, got to get up to 1,000 subs. Tell your clanmates. Gotta get those subscribers. If I get 1,000 subs, I can spend more time on this. Let's see. How many Okay, I do have 125 thorn fragments. Is this epic any good? I never really watched the videos on him. Yeah, the Ramontu missions, especially the tag team arena mission, sucks. Let's see, so we got Halloween Path tomorrow. Maybe they'll give us a Halloween promo code tomorrow. That'd be nice. I think that they usually give us some kind of Halloween promo code, don't they? Sometimes good, sometimes not so good. Oh yeah, waiting for factions to open up. That's fun. Let's see. So I plan on getting this done, but I'm not even halfway. See, we got Siege coming up in a couple days. Let's see. Yeah, I'm about a third of the way. Every time there's a Gear Ascension tournament or a Sand Devil tournament, I'm always doing it for those Immortal Soul Stones. That's how you finish Deck of Fates. From now on, I'm pretty much just always saving these for Decks of Fate. The all 12 secret rooms does suck. I've only ever completed one of them, specifically for Ramontu. I don't remember if this was the one I did. Yeah, I think I finished this one by putting those two chicks in stun gear. And then just something like that. I forget. I think that was the hardest one. And then I think there was like a Lizardman one that was kind of hard too. Yeah, I'm in the exact same boat. Is it Bird Z? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of people did the same thing, and we're just kind of waiting to see if this Halloween path is hard or not. I thought about doing the summon rush, but I just didn't get any like extra good shards this weekend. I'm not spending primal shards. I believe a 2x is on the horizon. Um I could have spent a couple sacreds. I could have blown through like all my ancients voids and a sacred or two. I did go through some mystery shards, but I felt like, why would I waste it on this summon rush, not knowing if I could do the future events? Because I'm just not wasting stuff, knowing that Leo probably coming in a week or so, a week or two. Can't be any later, right? So we'll see how that event goes tomorrow. Find out. Anything else going on in the game tonight, guys? I don't normally stream on Sunday, but sometimes didn't really have anything else to do in life. So I decided to show up. 65 ancients, 8 voids, 6 sacreds. That's pretty low. Pretty low. Yeah, if I had that many, I would probably just try to finish up Maria, to be honest. Unless you got like 25,000 mystery shards. If you got 25,000 mystery shards, you can go for that. I remember about 2 or 3 years ago, there was some sort of guaranteed event for Mission Naki. And somebody pulled 20,000 mystery shards for him. I still don't have Mishinaki. If I had 20, that would have been a lot of work. Well, I'm not much better off than you. I mean, I've got the 3 free mythicals, and I've got this guy who I use very little outside of Faction Wars and Curse City. I have seen some people use him in Live Arena, put him in like super slow stone skin, and then when everybody else is done, he goes. That can work conditionally. He hits hard. I just don't really have a great place for him on my account. Back when what was a chore, Justin? What are you talking about? Let's see, what do we have here? Let's see if I can get anything good here, guys. We get a Hand of Uncreation. I've got 2 of these now, and I have no idea who to use them on. Reduces the chance of applying debuffs, stealing or removing buffs, stealing turn meter, or increasing a skill's cooldown against the wearer by 10%. That's quite frankly not good enough for Arena. What bosses decrease your skill cooldown that this is necessary? Because in Live Arena, you're just going to be using a Wand of Submission instead. So I don't know how to use this. Do you guys know how to use this? Oh yeah, when you had to hand select all of all of the 1 and 2 stars, I forgot about that, Justin. It is much easier on the phone than on the computer. I forgot that was part of the problem. I forgot that you used to literally have to go in, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 20,000 times. Imagine that. Not to mention that you had to click on this, what, 2,000 times? I think that's the correct math. Let's see. Summon pool. So I've got Raph. A second one wouldn't be the end of the world. Rhodos is among my most wanted. I want Rhodos, Cheshire, and what's the other drawing a blank on her name. Where is she? Oh, Harima. Those are probably my 3 most wanted nukers from Non-void, non-mythical. Last Laugh. I don't think I have that one yet. Let's see. I got Eternal Soul Gal. I don't know how to use this either. First hit received by the wearer from each enemy in a round will deal 10% less damage. I don't know. I guess somebody that's dying easily. Gilded Pinion. Whatever. Yeah, I don't have Last Laugh. Is that from the current event though? Because I've been saving all of my discoveries for the end. That probably is from the current event, huh? No, it's not. Oh, that's Forge Pass. Last Laugh. Whereas a 30% chance to activate a delay effect. That's so weird. I mean, there's probably a use case for it, but you got to be real smart about it. Thanks for the new subs tonight, guys. If you're new here, I always do free takeovers. Pretty much any part of the game. Mostly for, progressing accounts, people that really need help. So you can always message me on Discord. There's a link to our Discord chat, Discord server, in the description of the video. I usually stream like 8 p.m. on like Monday through Wednesday. Sometimes Thursdays, sometimes Sunday. Someday I'll do an all-day Saturday stream or something. Let's see. Oh, I got to get these in. Literally the only reason why I do Tag Team Arena is for the shards. Is it really worth it? Probably not. That and like personal CVC, so like 2 days a month. Otherwise, Tag Team Arena is stupid. My live arena is going really well though this season. It's hard, guys. It is hard to try to get all the rewards. Need 1,320 points, so I'm 239 points away with a week left. It's hard though, guys. You should see the players I go up against. And the fact that I'm only 9,500 points doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the season points. Now, this is my clan mate. He whooped me. But look, we got a nice Galathier. We got a Nell plus Siegfriend, the giant chicken. Look, everybody pretty much has insane mythicals at this level. And I got to beat them with, I'll show you who I use. Pretty much every time, if I can. Usually, I will choose Empress, and then they will choose Marius, or they will choose one, and I will choose the other. So I'll have one of those two champions, and then I try to choose Duchess and Marishka to keep me alive. I'll choose Carnage and Volcanos as much as possible. Occasionally, I will use Fabian, sometimes Calvalax, if they are really stupid and they throw up like a bunch of speed champions, like if they got like Arbiter and like two other speed boosters that probably don't have like Feral Gear or Stone Skin, I'll throw in a Calvalax just to see if I can wipe somebody out. Once in a while, I'll use Tormin. I would use Lamasu if I had her built properly more of the time. And I am going to try to start using Mortu a little bit. I just built him. Yes. I, you asked me right before I said it, but Tormin, because I actually use Tormin, um, like this team. Uh, if you guys are around a lot and you see Timothy coming in here, Timothy's like a big time Kraken. He recommended this team to me. Tormin from time to time. Kind of situational, but he is an option from time to time. Problem is he doesn't really do a ton of damage. He's built he's built real slow for a lot of accuracy. Oh, nice. I have two Tormins. I don't know if you guys remember when he was like, I think it was a Titan event to get Tormin. It was like a month after I summoned him. A real kick in the teeth. But I do not. I have a 2-star soul for him, and unfortunately, I need other champions' souls more than his. So if I pull it, I pull it. But he's not like getting wish listed or anything. But he's good. I definitely need to get. I need better gear on him, but he's pretty slow. Honestly, could be slower. I should probably make him slower with more accuracy, to be honest. More defense, more accuracy. I should probably take off the speed boots, put defense boots or something, if I even have such a thing. I've got 2 pair, but neither of them have accuracy. Unfortunate. You got 3? That's crazy. I only have 4 champions in the game, I believe, that I have 3 copies of. See if I can find them. Let's see. The Vault of the Thorn, we talked about that earlier. Ray, I've got 3 of. She was my nuker for like a year at least for Arena. Um, I know I've got 3 Pythions. I don't remember who the other one was. Oh, it was this guy. I don't even remember his name. Is it Rowanus? Is he Sacred Order? Wait, where was he? High Elves, maybe? Basilius Rowanus. I've used him this much for Curse City and something, and that was it. I've got 3 of them. 3 Aileals? He's actually not bad, by the way. You might, I don't know how your faction guardians are looking. If they're filled up, I would +2 that guy and run him in live arena. He hits pretty good. Have somebody in the pit. I've never really used the pit a lot. I literally only locked one of them on one level. If I had to start today, I would unlock everything. But 4 years in, I'm not doing it. All right, guys. I think that's enough for tonight. Tomorrow, we'll see how the Halloween path goes. Maybe we're pulling shards tomorrow night. If you plan on doing it, and if you want to wait until 8 p.m. Pacific for me to do it, that'll give us something to do on stream. Good luck otherwise. And if you guys want a free takeover sometime, just message me on Discord. Link is in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll be back probably tomorrow night with more Raid Shadow Legends live streams. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See ya.